Hey guys, how you doing? Tony Boombots here. How is everybody? It's been a little bit. It's been that's why I'm making this video. I'd like to bullshit a little bit, talk with everybody. I've gotten a few fixed blades and, not real expensive ones, but I've had one hell of a couple of weeks. Actually, life is good, so just shit happens, but we had a lot of stuff happening. I started off with my dryer blew. It's 12 years old. I fixed it twice. It served its time, so I had to get a new dryer, which arrived last evening. So I got to install that, wire it up, all that's good stuff. But then my buddy, I'll have to show you guys a picture of him, or do a live, have him on it, my cat, who I love to death. If you've seen a lot of my videos, he got me through a really bad time. I was in a wheelchair back in 21. But his diabetes and stuff has been kicking his ass. And then something happened. He had some kind of GI problem. But I didn't think he was going to make it. But yeah, I pretty much babied him. My wife couldn't believe it. I was pretty much babying him. And he's doing awesome now. He's back to his old self. He's a big mother. He's about 21 pounds. Anyway, and then, the same with me. Diabetes, been killing my left leg. It's been taking it out. Been having tests done. It's happened a couple times, but I've had it for like 20 years, maybe longer. And I really always ate what I wanted. Never really bothered me until the last year or so. I pretty much cut most sugars out of my diet. Pretty much all sugar, actually. But it is what it is. Anyway, I wanted to get in touch with everybody, see how yous were doing, and, talk about a couple things. First, I showed you guys this one, the fixed blade I got a couple weeks back. I saw this, a YouTube reviewer had it, and I really loved it. I like Italian knives. I picked it up. It's working better now. I had to cut out the inside of this sheath. When whoever had it on their channels, they were showing it working nice, but mine wasn't working. See, it was doing that. It still does once in a while. But I've been carrying it, and I really like this knife a lot. So I had gotten that one. And this here, I ordered from BattleBox. And I tell you, I haven't used it yet. The knife seems okay. It's carbon steel, but the sheath and everything really sucked. So it had like no retention on it right off the start. But then it had this clip on it, really shitty clip, but I couldn't get it off. I tried everything. I tried heating it with a soldering iron, Weehar bits, everything. It wouldn't move. So I had to drill it out and cut it off. And that really kind of pissed me off because I haven't even used it yet. So I got that off. Here's the blade. It's a nice looking knife. I believe it's about 3 inches. Let's see. Yeah, the blade's just over 3 inches. But I got this from BattleBox. And I don't know, it'll make me think twice about, ordering any of this stuff. Maybe I'll try it again, because watching their videos, they're great people. But we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm going to have to fix that up. Maybe I'll heat it up and fix it, or I'll put an ulti-clip over here. I'll set it up high, drill another hole, because if you make it tight right there, it has a little bit of retention. So that's that. I've been doing a lot of leather work, a lot of wallets, and quite a few mag holders and things like that. I've been busy. I wish I got some more videos out. I know the last video I think was, oh boy, when we had the winter, maybe one after that. But some of these things drive me crazy to get back to the knife. Like this knife was 50 bucks. And you know, a lot of these knives, you look at a lot, this one was like $65. But you look at a lot of fixed blades that are nice, that you really like. Some of them go like $300 for a little knife, and maybe it's because that's a lot of money for me, but I just don't see where they're worth it. You know, I know a lot of them are handmade, but a lot of them aren't. And that's a lot of money for a blade. But anyway, that is what it is, you know, because if you look like here's a fixed blade. I got this thing like, I don't know, 4 years, a while ago. CRKT, minimalist. It's a neck knife. This thing's got a great retention. Awesome little blade. I've used the shit out of this. That was like 20 bucks, maybe $18 when I got it. They're probably like 24 now, something like that. Also this one here. This is a SOG. This was $20 on Amazon. A little SOG. Hardly any, you know. Nice little blade. You know, gets used, not a real lot because it's really nothing fancy. But I thought it was pretty cool, so I had picked it up. And this is a couple of years back. So, and I got another one here I just got. This one here is Holtzman knives. And again, there was another YouTube reviewer, a pretty big one, who liked this knife. And this knife was more reasonable. This knife was $30. Actually, I think it was like 28 and change on Amazon. And I had opened it up already. You know, it came with a little thank you card from Holtzman, Guerrilla Survival, the foam. And here it is. It comes with the same type of clip as that other sheath had, which is garbage. I'll put something else on this if I want to carry it in my pocket. But it's less than 3 inches. So I'm not sure if I'll carry it in my pocket. This is the sheath. I didn't know it had this on it. I guess I didn't read it good. This is like a little file if you want to sharpen your knife. But it also had one of these attached to it, which held, where is it? It held the ferro rod. Keep it there. I don't do much, camping and stuff like that. Plus I have a bigger ferro rod. I don't know why, just to play with. But here's the blade, and it's actually a pretty nice knife. If you see it, this is D2. Very nice knife. I'm gonna have to give it a try. Now, I'm gonna have to do something with the sheath, and I don't think it's the, what would you call it? I guess it's a sheath. The Kydex. It's because it's really hard. Now I can't, I've said a few times, I've had a lot of hand surgeries. This right hand is basically shot. I could barely get it off with the right hand. The left hand I could do a little easier, I believe. So I'm gonna have to, I think, use the heat gun, heat it up a little bit, and do some work on it. But this knife was the most inexpensive out of these few here, except for, those older ones. And I think this is the nicest. It came, with a nice setup. I'm sure it's Chinese, but so is the other one. This is Chinese, and this one's Chinese right here. And actually, I'm sure these guys are Chinese. This one's Italian, and I like Italian. And this is N690 steel. And I don't know, for some reason, it's the first time I ever tried this steel. I haven't used it a real lot yet because as I was explaining to you, I was kind of going crazy the last couple of weeks. But, you know, life is life, and I really got nothing to complain about because life's been really good to me. So shit happens, and, you know, that's how it is. I wonder if I wanted to bring this up, if any of you guys have one of these. This is my second one. I had one. I also have, I can't reach it. I have the bench one, the workshop bench model like this. You know, you flip the whole thing. I also have the, I don't know, what's it called? The Accu, you know, the one that you, oh God, brain farts. You hook the knife into it, you know, and something touch. Yeah, I sound like a jerk. I can't even remember it. Anyway, I love their products. I used the shit out of my other one, but I gave it to my neighbor because he started getting some knives and hanging, you know, using his knives, and a couple of them were getting dull. So I showed him how to use this. I gave it to him, and I picked up another one. The other one, he's probably still got a little. These things last a long time. You know, the other one is worn a little bit. The ceramic rod's pretty black, but it still works awesome. And these are like $30, $34, I think, to be exact. And if you don't have one of these, you should get one of them. They're an excellent sharpener. You know, it's a field sharpener, they call it, but it's just excellent. You could use it as your only sharpener at home. You know, you could do serrations with this piece. This is a ceramic rod. It'll turn so you can do fish hooks. See, you got a little knob here, turns. Then it's got a line. Where is it? Right here. You can rub fish hooks in it. That's nice. So you got the coarse, the fine, ceramic, and then a strap. And it comes preloaded, the strap. So this is worthwhile, this thing right here. Workshop guide, field guide, sharpener, and it's got, you can put a lanyard on it. It's just really great. Anyway, I'm bouncing around here, ain't I? I'm just shooting the shit. I needed to make a video. I needed to say hi to everybody, and hope everybody's doing great. That's really about it. You know, I'm been just getting into a lot of things. I got a couple of other knives coming, should be here soon, hopefully. And I'll get videos coming out again. I just hope everybody sticks around, gives my channel a chance. I know it hasn't been, you know, flooded with videos lately, but it'll get better. I'll try to use one or two out a week, like right now, until everything gets in shape. Hey, buddy. My buddy's sitting right next to me. I'll have to show you guys pictures of him one day. Maybe I'll put one on the thumbnail. He's such a good boy. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out and bullshitting. Please sub to me. Tell your friends to sub. Tony Boombox. And I hope to get to 1,000 subs soon. I'm not even sure when I'm at now. But we'll have a giveaway at 1,000 subs. Shit, we'll probably end up having a giveaway at 750. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I love you all. Hope life's treating you good. It's been good for me. Like I say, nothing's perfect. Shit happens. But it's nothing to get down and depressed about. Life is good. So, have an awesome day, everybody. I love you. Bye.